Good morning, girls. Good morning. How are you doing? Let me find my chatting screen. Everything should be set up. I should have done everything right. Oh no. I can't see the chat. Oh no. Good morning. I can see you over there, but you're not showing up here. Why? Interesting. Ooh. One moment. I'm here. I see you. I see you. Chat fix. Let's make a new source. You know, I've seen this happening in other people's streams where it's just broken. Okay, there we go. It's just got it. Listen, it's got no. It looks weird. It looks bad right now. It's literally just a copy and paste browser source. There we go. And it's fixed. Hi, everybody. The mice are broken. Oh, you're fine. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Ah, you guys always greet me so nicely. Good morning. Even though it's, I guess it's technically afternoon, but it's still morning in my head. I am like ruined by winter. It's over. I can't function. It feels like the middle of the, like, it still feels like morning to me. I feel like night lasted forever. Good morning. Chat is such a pretty font. Look at you. Girl, you're all done up. It's midday. Yeah, I guess it's different times for you all. For me, it's literally like 12 p.m. and I'm like, good morning. I've been awake for so many hours. I went food shopping this morning. I did all these things and I'm like, morning. It's still morning, okay? Winter. I'm not over this. I feel like in the past 2 weeks, winter has punched me. What is up, Kunai? Nothing much, girl. I'm just chilling. I'm getting the shit kicked out of me by it being nighttime at 4:30 p.m. right now, where I like look outside and I'm like, how is that possible? That it's like it's almost pitch black at like 5. Ah, I'm not made for this. Not only that, I have to put all my, like, I'm not used to my new wardrobe. I have to like, so for me, my wardrobe is, I'm not kidding, 50% pink crop tops. I only, this is what I wear when I'm at work, right? But out of work, I am always, I wear crop tops, and I feel like my whole wardrobe has been destroyed because I can't do that anymore. 50%? I would say my wardrobe is like 50% crop tops, and then half of those are pink. So maybe 25% crop tops. You know? You know? Are you working? Are you working? You know? And so like I'm here, I'm like, I'm buying crop top sweaters as a way of coping. And it's too cold and I just can't wear them. There's no way. I can't fucking wear these. This is just not gonna happen. I'm like, time to go food shopping, and I put on like this nice crop top sweater I bought, and I'm like, these are for decoration. There's no way people wear these. Pink is the new black. Yeah. Yeah. It's more like, you know, I am a kunoichi who works at night, and I put on my kunoichi cosplay for work only. And then I get out of work and I am as not clothed as possible. Not really, but you know. Me with cute skirts. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I actually kind of like crop tops and long skirts. That was something this summer, that was a discovery for me, is the combination. You know? I'm physically incapable of not serving the midriff, yes! She's just like me for real. It's always such a fun, and then like, I don't want to say like Doc Martens, but you know, boots, combat boots. That was such a good combo this summer. And I'm not adjusting well to winter fashion. I feel locked in a giant clothing prison, you know? Who's her vibe? Yeah, I bought more shoes this year than I think I've ever bought in my life. Just because all my other clothes were like old, and a lot of my old clothes I like stole from my brothers, which is like not the vibe I'm going for with my life. I discovered having money last year. Last year, I came into contact with having the ability to buy things for myself. So I redid more wardrobe. It's giving influencer. Oh my gosh. I got influenced. The influencers got to me and they made me want these clothes. I was like, oh shit, I can slay too, you know? Like, Kunai Ohayo ne, konnichiwa, natto. I'm doing my best with your name. You discovered money. I came into contact with adult money. And then I was like, oh shit, I can just buy shit. It was books for you. Is your brother single? Yes. I'm not introducing you. Maybe. I have to ask my manager. Manager, my audience is hitting on my brothers. What do I do? Am I allowed? Like, I think my brother would like kind of appreciate the hookup, but I don't know. When you get income for the first time, you just start spending like crazy. You know what's funny? I've been living on my own for like a decade, but I didn't have adult money until like last year. I was living on my own since quite young, before the 20s, but because I was living on my own so young, I never had money to spend on myself. So I was like, I only discovered, oh fuck, I can't. There's the idea of not only spending your money on rent. What was it like with adult money? It's just like having more than rent and food money. You know? How old are you now? We will never know. We'll never know. You can make an educated guess that I'm not actually that old. You call me Granny because I like to crochet and cook, but I'm not that old, and listen. Kunai's insert number here. Yeah. Kunai is, who knows? We'll never know. Somewhere between 18 and I love that. That's actually, you hit it right on the head. How did you guess? I gotta live money and I can spend money. Exactly. Adult money is like, suddenly it's like, you can spend money on yourself. You like to crochet? I make omigurumi. I make goofy little creatures. I'm trying to organize to do a hand cam, but like, that shit ain't easy. And I got 3 hours with the weather changing. I have 3 hours in me every day. That's what I have. I have 3 hours to function, and then I need the rest of the 21 hours in a day to recuperate because I'm dying. You make the plushies? Yeah, I make little ones. Who's your favorite person in Kimetsu no Yaiba? Oh, that's tough. I like Inosuke because he's so beautiful. But I think Rengoku, maybe my favorite. Yeah, Winter Hermit. It's just, what's that? Like, it went from the sun setting at 8 to now the sun sets at 5. And I feel like I've lost 3 hours in my day, and my sleep schedule is also messed up. Where like I'm staying awake later to do things, but I'm tired earlier. So I'm like spending more time tired. Ugh. My mouse friend though. Hello, internet mouse. Rat or mouse? Pick yours. You can be either. Rangook is your fave. I love his hair. Fucking get it. Yeah, I'm just adjusting right now. I'm adjusting to the weather. It's kicking my ass. I'm not over it. It's probably gonna be this way until like it's still technically fall. And I'm like, what's your favorite season? Because for me, it's always been either fall or like spring. I alternate between those two because I'm not a stable personality. Fall is nice. Yeah, I like fall a lot. But like at the tail end of fall, like it's not even winter yet. It's still fall. And like there's no more pretty colors on the trees and it's cold. And my heating bill's so high. Winter, fall and winter. Some people will say spring. I feel like by the time like I'm done with fall, I start to be like, I need it to be spring. And then spring's my favorite, you know? Tail end of fall is torture. It really is. Just run to your computer. No, I know. just play some really intensive games. Heat up your room. I just hate summer. I have a condition which affects me in strange ways and unpredictable ways, and that's the entire thing of the disease, is that it kind of affects everyone differently. It's called dysautonomia. And I, for many years of my life, was completely incapable of sweating, no matter how hot I got, as a result of this disease. And summer was like the final boss of my life every year. I just couldn't sweat, and so I'd have to stay inside all the time. It was really bad. And there's a lot of people who just can't sweat. They just sit there and they're too warm and they approach overheating. Sounds scary. It's fine now. Fall sports. Oh, yeah. I don't really watch too many sports. I used to watch esports. I remember League of Legends esports. Thank God I got over that. Did you have to pant like a dog? I would just get a water bottle and pour it on my fucking head. I'd be like, I ain't dealing with this. I know what's happening to me. I can't sweat. Water bottle time. Give me the water. I'm gonna dunk my head. Nerd. League mention. Don't look. Don't look. The League finals is this week. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I hope they do good. I hope the team that you like wins. Are you a Faker stan? I always liked Sneaky. Does he even play pro anymore? I don't even know. Everything I know about esports is frozen in 2014. So there's that. Sneaky's hot. You said it, sister. You're fucking right. Hottest bro around. What teams do you root for? CLG or C9. That was a long time ago. I don't even think CLG exists anymore. Sneaky's a player. Yeah. Now they do different content, and it's awesome, and good for him. Is this a straight ZATSU? Yep. I'm just gonna be talking my fucking ass off with you. Ask any question, bring up any topic, so long as it's within reason. And reads the room. Thank you. Don't be weird. Oh my god. fucking man. Yeah. I would hate to do that though. Smile. Never played League. Oh my gosh. It's such a terrible game. I play it so frequently. I only play ARAM, so did you finish Trigun? I'm 2 episodes left. I was literally watching it up until the point that I started streaming. I was literally watching it until like 4 fucking seconds before I started my stream. I almost started my stream without my model on because I was so late. I am obsessed with fictional character Bash the Stampede from Trigun. Help! Girls! It's over for me. Oh my gosh. You have any plans for Thanksgiving next week? Yeah, I'm going over with a bunch of friends. I'm making the macaroni and cheese, so yeah, I'm not making the turkey. The turkey I have is I'm sending to my mom and she's cooking. I'm too intimidated. 2023 Vash? Not gonna lie, girl. I kind of prefer original Vash, the 80s Vash. 2023 Vash is a little bit more... is less goofy. Girl, I don't know. They're both so good, but they're so different. They're so different. Man, I can't tell which I like more, but Bash the Stampede from the 1980s cartoon is like anime cartoon girl. It's like I'm talking like I'm a mom, like the cartoons. But yeah, he's much more, they had more time to flesh out the character. 98. Oh my gosh. It's really not that old, huh? I said 80s. I'm so sorry. Wait, 98? That's not that old at all. I had in my head that this shit was like ancient. 2023 Bash is so twinky. I love it, girl. You're preaching to the choir. Okay, can I be real? There is some kind of 1998 is 16th century. Seriously, actually real. Mika, your outfit! It was so pretty! Wait, did you just... Wait, my own... I didn't get to see the stream. I was watching the freaking VOD and then you were still streaming and I was watching Bash. Your outfit's so cute! Sorry, I am like so energetic right now. Thank you for coming in. Oh my god. Your outfit's so pretty. That's like the type of outfit I would want. Holy hell. Girl. Like you mentioned that it like made you more comfortable, that outfit. Like I get that. That being like, I am in an outfit, but this outfit ain't me, you know? We were just talking about how much I want to wear fucking pink crop tops, you know? You're such a vibe. Oh my god, stop it. I'm blushing. I'm just extra energetic because I went food shopping today. On the way home, I stopped and I got a coffee. I got half calf, but it's fucking me up. I'm so energetic. I'm burning the wick at both ends. I'm gonna... Hopefully I keep this energy up, but like... Oh shit. Whoa, let's go. Let's see your message. Mirez, thank you so much for the 5. I feel bad because I sometimes read them and sometimes don't. I need to do a stream where I just go through and read them all. Thank you for that. I thought you were my Oshi, but I learned you played League. I'm fucking so sad. Just kidding. Love you, your OG. Bash is such a base taste. Am I right? I am. Oh my gosh. My taste in men are really excellent, first and foremost. And my taste in women are even better. But, like, if you currently are obsessed with, like... I know this is a thing. A lot of people like Gojo Satoru from popular anime Jujutsu Kaisen. Can I just make a connection here and say that Bash and Gojo have so much in common? Will you ever do a crochet stream? I want to. Really badly. Never heard of him. I don't even believe you. Not Gojo again. I'm so sorry. Next episode on Thursday. Woohoo! That checks out. Yep. A lot of people. It's like the whole internet. I'm so sorry. Someone ruined him for you? Yeah, if you've been spoiled. It's the humor and also the fact that they're overpowered and that they have really strong morals. There you go. There you go. But yeah, hand cam crochet. It's like a whole thing. Like you can't just turn it on. You need to like get everything checked and have like, you need to be careful and stuff. So I really want to do a hand cam crochet stream. And I already know what I want to do too. I just need to like get a setup with a camera so I can actually do it. Also, I need to buy new yarn. I don't want to say what I want to do. I want it to be a surprise. Although I might have already seen it. Who knows? They're so powerful. I know, right? Strong characters help. It's too much for me. You know another thing I've been watching? So you watch the latest Jujutsu Kaisen? I'm always up to date. It airs 1 p.m. my time. Like, Thursday after my streams, that's what I'm watching. Girl. 私もナナミ好き。ナナミ好きか。まあね。まあ、なんという。いいキャラクターですけどね。なんか、真面目すぎ。私にとってはね、あんまりにも、ちょっと、こういう風に話す。いつもルールに従って。そういうのが私のタイプじゃないですね。ですけど、 かわいいね、ななみん。ちょっと怖い。かわいくて怖い。怒っている時ね、特に怖い。Nanamin is cool, but he's like a little too serious and he's scary as shit. Yeah, right? He's just a little too, like a little too, I feel like if I like put an eggshell in his eggs, he'd be like upset. Scary is sexy though. I ain't that type girl. But that's why I love him. I love the type of guy who could actually just fucking kill me. Just beat the hell out of me. Sorry, I'm moving around so much. If you like strong characters, then you love Simon from critically acclaimed series Tengen. You guys really want me to watch Gurren Lagann? Ever since I said one time I said that I wasn't able to watch it. You guys really want me to watch. Maybe I should try again. You know what? Because on my to watch right now, I definitely wanted to do Gunbusters. You guys recommended that last week. Before I was like, I need to watch the rest of Trigun. So now I'm finishing up Trigun, Gunbusters, and then maybe Gurren Lagann. I should. Inuyasha? I like the whole series. Inuyasha's Sesshomaru, his brother, I like somehow. Even though I just said that scary is not hot. Here I am. Sorry. Members watch along? That would be fun. I just need to figure out my members stuff. Again, I'm getting my ass beat by the weather. I'm completely gone. You must. That goes for everyone, everywhere. Oh, God, let me write it down. Gurren. I have a friend who is on the like once a month upset that I don't like Gurren Lagann, but it's because I haven't finished it. Because I couldn't get. I'm the quickest. I'm the quickest to drop a show. Have you watched any Gundam? I watched Witch from Mercury. Is that Gundam? That might not be. I feel like it's Gundam. my lesbians, those girls, I can't get those tragic girls out of my head. That is Gundam. I liked that so much. It was so cute. Yeah, I will drop a show too quick. I just will drop it too quick. I don't know why I am like this. It really is the attention span. And that's it. I'm ruined. TikTok has ruined me. I watched TikTok until my brain did not work. And now I'm like, Simon sucks for one episode and I have to drop the whole thing. Space lesbians and giant robots. Ah! I love it. What genres do you like? Give me 1 second. I can turn my heated light off. I'm toasty. I like romance. I like action. My favorite animes are, I like parody. I don't think there's anything I don't like, but my favorite like setting is like Cowboy Bebop and Trigun. These are the settings that I really like. I kind of like, it's called Z-Rust. Z-E-E-R-U-S-T, I think is how you spell it. It's this aesthetic where it's like an abandoned, it's like old technology that does futuristic stuff. And Trigun and Cowboy Bebop have that. So TikTok has ruined my brain. It's just the way. I need to stop using these apps, especially before bed. Like dirty space. I love dirty, ruined, fucked up space on abandoned planets. This shit is awesome. Yeah, that has a name. Z-Rust. I think it's one word though. Outlaw Star. I have seen Outlaw Star. Very good. Very good. I forget the main character's name though. I was too busy staring into his eyes. I didn't hear a single word he said the entire series. I'm so sorry. What's happening to me? Yo, see that cowboy? Put him in space. Yo, real. Diesel punk. Wait, is that what that's another word for it? I like that. I think Diesel Punk gets it across way faster than Z-Rust, you know? And Z-Rust sometimes gets like a different vibe. Like, what is the vibe of Star Wars? Is that Diesel Punk? I have to say, do you guys like Star Wars? Are you Star Wars fans? During my debut, I had no idea if I should put Star Wars on my likes because I was like, I like the new movies. Like, most people who like Star Wars think that it's sacrilegious to like the new movies. But I would hug Rey and Kylo Ren if I didn't ship them. Star Trek, I could never really get into Star Trek. I liked my dad likes Star Trek. But I have never gotten into it somehow. I've seen like 1 or 2 movies. So a lot of you guys have like it. Star Wars oh yeah. Old timey adventure series. Japanese. You guys have good taste. Just the diehard fans. Can I be real? So what if Kylo's like a Force ghost? I'd make it work. Can I hold hands with a Force ghost? I'm gonna try. Like, I don't care. Star Wars spoilers, by the way. Like, I don't think him being dead necessarily makes it off the table. Especially in Star Wars. Like, I just need to master the Force so that I can connect with him. Not emo Kylo. He redeemed himself. I am so for... I'm so for a redemption arc. That guy, like, redeemed himself. Stop. Connect with it. Yeah, like, on a spiritual level, you know? Like, Force Ghost style, like... Do you feel the Force, Kunai? Like... Stop talking. You know what? I like who I know what I like. Okay, stop. Heard. New movies are okay. It was really just like, for me, what got the new Star Wars movies feeling a little funky was the it was like the directors fighting. You guys felt that, right? There was like director drama. Like, we needed like Star Wars drama going on behind. I needed a news channel for it. I needed coverage of the events happening behind the scenes. Because those directors were like angry at each other. They needed to be canned. It was so funny. It's just like one director would be like, this is how the world works in the Star Wars universe. And the other director would be like, I'm just kidding. The other director would come back and be like, I was serious the whole time. I was kidding about kidding. Give the directors lightsabers and film that. You're not kidding. I would have paid so much money. I want to see those two in a room duking it out. I want to see a YouTube boxing match with the directors of the new Star Wars movies. That would be so good. Oh my god. Ryan Johnson did a number on what JJ was planning. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just let JJ do the whole thing. You know? I didn't know what, yeah, Hollywood. I don't watch movies now. I went to see, my Barbie viewing experience was terrible, first of all, because I went to see Barbie opening night at the worst time slot ever at a almost nearly abandoned theater that no one goes to, and it was somehow sold out. Okay, opening night Barbie, I get it. Made a mistake. I tried to book to see Barbie, then throughout the whole weekend, they were booked up until Tuesday. So I couldn't see Barbie until like Wednesday the next week when it came out. And when I was in there, it was all angry men who went with their girlfriends, and they were so loud. Girl. That was your first mistake. I should have just waited until it was a pay-per-view thing. Too much Kenergy, yeah. Not the men. I love men are great. Just the men in that theater were just not having it. You know, people who talk during the movies, sometimes there's a place for it, you know, for a cheer or something. But 90% of the time, just please be quiet. Why would they go? I know, right? Let's. Last movie I watched is new Transformers. They have a new Transformers out? I wanted to go see the Marvels, but I can't help it. I am just not in the mood to go see movies right now. Oh, I didn't end up seeing FNAF. I wanted to so badly. I had friends invite me to see the new FNAF. First of all, I will never forgive that people had to choose between viewing our debuts or going to see the FNAF movie, because I would have picked FNAF over my own debut. Don't give people that difficult choice, okay? I also picked FNAF. We are simple. You know, I would have been at the debut. Okay, I appreciate it. But like, girl, I was like, it's opening night of FNAF and I have to debut. Are you kidding me? Like, so I ended up, then a couple days later, my friends were like, you want to go see FNAF with me? And I was like, it's 11 p.m. You want to go to an 11 p.m. showing? I'm slain. I wasn't able to go view it, girl. Like, I don't know FNAF lore because I've had sex before, but I just I'm kidding. If you like FNAF, it was a joke. But I wanted to see the movie anyway. I just feel like there's so much to get out of it, like, culturally. No, I'm kidding, girl. Come back, reel it in. Shots not fired. Shots kunai thrown. What do you mean box? What are you guys going on? It's a massacre out here. I actually, you know, there's something to getting obsessed with lore that's like getting into a game. I get it. Sometimes we get way too into a game, but FNAF lore, I'm just like, there's something. I sat down and like I tried to learn about it once, and I immediately realized that I would never understand this, so I stopped trying. Max is a resident Niji FNAF lore fanatic. Oh. Oh. I didn't know that. I'm sure he could teach me about FNAF. He'll teach me all the ways, and then I'll get it, you know? It's the bite of 87. I know it's the bite of 87, not 83. I know that much. I know that. Markiplier said that once. It's a meme. The bite of 87. Seen that all over TikTok. All over the TikToks. It's now the kunai of 23. The day she went fucking ham. The day kunai went completely bonkers. Time to bonk kunai management. I was kidding. I don't get it. Mention in passing, I'll tell you everything. Now I'm curious. Does the movie like answer lore? Is there like lore reason to watch the movie, or is this just like, you know what? Never mind. You know what? Never mind. We have to get off FNAF before I step on any toes. I did a community post before the FNAF community comes after me, and then I'm forced to play FNAF in retribution. You must. It's like lip sync for your life, but play FNAF for your life. But yeah, people, you guys have amazing game suggestions this week. So I did a community post. I asked what games we were gonna play, if there was anything you guys wanted to see. And honestly, I am blown away. There are so many amazing games on here. We can make kunai play things. Yeah, I don't have ideas. Answer in the community post. I'll play your game maybe. Probably, I'm sorry, I might not. But like, I'll look at it at least. You know? But on that list that like really stuck out was Hades, Omori, Vampire Survivors, which I love that game. Celeste, Risk of Rain. They did like a Risk of Rain re-release, and then Outer Wilds. Any game collabs? I messed up. I feel so bad. I feel so bad because I messed up. I asked Triple T if they wanted to play Eternal Return, which is a game I like. I like the game. It's an anime MOBA, and I forgot to ask. I didn't know the process for asking, and so I ruined everyone's schedule. Oops. Essentially, I have made an oopsie, and it was an intense learning experience. Give me a second, I gotta turn my heater on. I love to watch you play Outer Wilds. Yeah, I'm going to. I think eventually. I've played that game. I gave that game a shot before. What I need is... Yeah, Claude and Vivi were so nice about it. They're nice about everything I do. I think I could like... I think I could really royally fuck up and they'd be like, okay, Kunai, that's fine. Didn't get perps yet? It's more like one of those games where it's like not simple, so I'm figuring it out. Yeah. When you think of decision-based games, what would be like a decision-based game? Like choose your own adventure? Like what's that one with the robots? And then there's the kid, and then the robot steals the kid, and we're like, that's fine. Yeah, I played Fire Emblem. I played the one with Chrome. And his sexy daughter Lucia. That was fun. Detroit, yeah, Detroit. I liked that one. I liked watching that. Chrome. Yeah, Detroit Becomes Human. I've played that game in that I've seen every scene. So I like I don't know what's left. Fire Emblem Awakening. No E. Crom. Yeah, I played that one. It was really fun. I don't remember how it ends though. Which is so typical of me. I like play a game and then I'm like, it's gone. Tried Fallout. I played about 200 hours of Fallout 4. I enjoyed Fallout 4. When it came out, I was... Oh my gosh. On my hand-holding PowerPoint, I have John Hancock from Fallout 4. There's a character in Fallout 4 who can be a companion and follow you around. And he'll just... his name is John Hancock because he got wasted and woke up in a museum next to John Hancock's clothes. And he put the clothes on and decided his name was John Hancock now. And that's real lore. I love that guy. Hand-holding PowerPoint. Yeah, I have a PowerPoint of all the people I'd like to hold hands with in a nice platonic way, innocent way. That dude is crazy. I know. You know, he knows what he wants. He does drug and shoot gun. Very cool. Is Vi on there? Vi is actually 8 slides. Is Vi on there? Is Vi on my hand-holding list? Are you new here? She's the reason the hand-holding list exists. I love Vi. So, you know what? And Grayson from Arcade is also on there. You're right, stupid question. No, I'm messing with you, girly. Take that. Pat on the back, okay? It's like digital scrapbooking. It really is. I have Vi on there, Grayson, and Caitlin. Every Vi skin is on the list. I just feel like there wasn't enough. Every single time I filled up a slide for Vi, I didn't express myself. I had to, it was kind of, every time I put a character on that in the hand-holding PowerPoint list, it's a search for my inner truth. Okay? It's a search for who I am. It's a journey. Any foot-holding list? I feel like at that point, I'm no longer finding myself. Demon Vi and Officer Vi. I have Demon Vi. Can I be real? Why isn't Vi in KDA? I want her to show up in KDA. We're done with Seraphine. I need pop star Vi. Thank you. And she needs to have abs and a crop top. Thank you. Riot, I have done so much for you, such as play your game and spend money. Could you please do that? Thank you. Punk star Vi, stop. Shinobi, why hasn't Riot Games hired you? That's such a good idea. Oh my gosh. Kate by Duo Group? Stop! My brain can't handle this shit. Kitty Popstar cover? Oh god, I don't know. I'm not good at singing. I gotta do a cover. Oh my, have you guys... There's the Heart Steel as well. Heart Steel? I was not expecting that song to be that good. You know, there's like the Riot Games does this thing where they make bands out of their characters, and they did 2 different bands, Pentakill and then KDA. They might have done another, and then they just recently did Heartsteel, and they made it a boy band, and oh my god, they're so sexy. Help! Heartsteel, oh no, they're hot! Help! But yeah, Aphelios, oops. That's a problem for me. I'm gonna buy that skin. True Damage. I forgot about True Damage. Why? I love True Damage. We do fast life and move in slow-mo. Oh my god, but ask if you don't know. Homie, better prescribe to side or events. You're more like a Volvo. I know that whole song. My best stuff looks like your worst. Synapses fire and burst. Got the whole crew with me. About to do damage. You don't ain't average. Think to say it's again, but it's my time. But I look in the eyes of my Jesus skies. My phone and see even close to flash with King in his prime. I can't believe I forgot about True Damage. I love that song so much. Have you seen the Paranoia bloopers? I haven't. I gotta see that now. So you can sing. Oh, I don't know if I was singing. I ain't scared. Yeah. Honestly. Ooh. You guys watch? What do you guys watch on YouTube? Besides like VTubers. What do you watch? Rapper. Girl, listening to what's it called? What's that song called? Nicki Minaj on the bus on the way to school has done irreparable damage to my psyche, and now I want to be that. Boom ba doom boom boom ba doom bass. Got that super bass. You guys watch shorts? VTubers only, really. Cooking, history videos. Oops, all VTubers. Oops. Skits. Game Grumps. Oh my gosh, you're so real and based. I go back and watch old Game Grumps skits like I'm an addict. I'm not done with this yet. I clearly can't move on. Mythology video essays. Animations. You guys watch so much good stuff. I watch a lot of cooking. I like the binging with Babish, they make the anime food. Whoever that guy is, he's cool. I like when they make food from anime, and then I can stare at them doing it, and I'm like, I could do that, and then I don't. It's really nice. Real Housewives clips, let's go. You guys watch like real life shows ever? The Mandalore. Yeah, Babish is so good. You go with Babish? Yes. Yes, I wish I had a kitchen half as nice as Babish's kitchen. His kitchen is so loaded with so much crazy stuff. I love Real House. Yeah, Real Housewives. I've seen a few episodes with my mom. We just kind of go hard, you know? Kitchen nightmares. I never got into like the Hell's Kitchen. You're an idiot sandwich. Oh my god, I fucked up the sandwich. Oh my god, I'm an idiot sandwich. Like I don't see. I feel bad for these people who are getting like destroyed. It's raw. Where's the lamb sauce? And I'm like, oh, these poor people are being verbally abused in the name of primetime television. What is this? What the hell is this? It's bloody raw. Oh my god, anything in the name of primetime TV, dude. I guess fuck these guys up, you know? When Gordon smashes the salmon. I'm not sure if that man's a chef. Have you seen that guy make the grilled cheese? What do you watch on YouTube? I watch cooking, anything recommended, ASMR, Mr. Beast. He's going beast mode. Yeah, but have you seen Gordon Ramsay frickin' make the grilled cheese. Where he's like making the grilled cheese sandwich, and he's like, and then you put giant blocks of cheese on the bread, and then he tries to cook it on an open fire and burns the ever-living ass out of the sandwich, like practically catches on fire. And he still posts the video like nothing went wrong. He takes a bite and it's like fucked up, and he's like, delicious. This is the shit. Oh my god. Gaming VTubers. I watch some gaming. Obviously I watch Niji. Recently I have not been watching any JP. I need to get back on like the JP watching, because I'm getting progressively worse at Japanese. I'm like getting it's so weird to actively be like, I know that there's a word for this and I can't remember the word, and my whole sentence is gone. I knew this word once. Who did you watch in JP? I'm taking that to the grave, girl. I don't know, it's embarrassing. I can't say. Girl, I can't say that shit. I don't know, girl, embarrassing. Have you watched? Oh, I've watched a lot of the abridges, but never Dragon Ball Z. I watched like Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god. I got in trouble because the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged said a bad word, and I would watch it on my speakers around my dad. I was so little. It's embarrassing. I know, but it's embarrassing. I don't know why it's embarrassing. It's okay, we all watch Kuzaha. Everybody watches Kuzaha. But I can't let you know my Kamiyoshi. She's too cool. She's too cool. My first Kunai Live. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy. Is Nihongo ZATSU? Nah, I don't know about that. I feel so bad because like I did one Japanese ZATSU and I'm like, can I be real? I can speak some Japanese. So there is she. Yeah. Oh, I gave you information. Oh no. Oh no. I feel so bad because I was like, I speak Japanese, but every time I stream, it's at the worst time slot imaginable for Japanese viewers. I stream literally at no way. There's no possible way Japanese viewers can watch me at this time. It's 3 in the morning at JP time, you know? Thank you all on your JP. Oh, thank you. But it's either I have to stream at a different time or they can't watch me. Yeah, it's such a... It's like the person in Triple T who wants to do Japanese Zatsus also has the worst time slot for it. Some Japanese viewers say ungodly. I know. And then I get concerned. I'm like, please go to bed when I see them. And I'm like, it's... Oh my god. Oh boy, 3 a.m. SpongeBob has ruined my psyche. Really. I think in SpongeBob references. I'm gonna turn my heater off. Oh my gosh. JP's bros, yeah. And it's so crazy because even though I stream at such a terrible time, it's like, even though I stream at a terrible time for them, I still have like 10% of my viewers are Japanese viewers. And it's so nice. I feel so bad that I can't. Do you paint your nails? Yes. I want to try acrylics, but I'm like afraid that I won't be able to function with them. I have never done acrylic nails. Don't you mean SpongeBob has improved your psyche? Yeah, I suppose. It's just that I think now I'm literally just like, I'm carrying a bowl of hot soup to my table so that I can eat it. I'm like, careful, Kunai. Careful, Kunai. In my own head. I'm like, why am I thinking in SpongeBob references? Stop it. Stop it. And I'm like, should I take a shower now? And I pull the magic conch shell string in my head. No. Please may I take a shower? No. Please may I take a shower? Uki is the best at nails. I love how Uki has the nails glove, not the magic conch. Get short nails. I keep them like I need long nails. It helps me, like, it makes me feel like my hair is cleaner after I wash my hair if I have like long nails. I don't know why. It's so, like, help me. But I can't have like stub fingernails. It hurts. I don't function like that. Cause you're a cat. Yeah, I have to keep my nails sharp. I'm on the prowl. Listen, I am on the prowl. Super long nails are cool. Yeah, I just need to be able to type and then I'll be good. That's another ASMR like trigger that I really like is long nails on stuff. You know? What color do you paint them? I'll paint them any color. Oh, my sinuses are kind of crazy right now. My white girl knows help. Kitty got claws. Hey, time to scratch. We tried fake nails. I want to try acrylics. I want to try fake nails. It's just that one, it costs money, and two, I'm like, I don't know, like, what if I can't function with them and they're kind of hard to take off, right? But yeah, I like the typing ASMR. There's an ASMR artist I watch named ALB in Whisperland. You might know her. Oh my, I've been watching her since forever. Actually, I watched her. She has 2 different channels and she used to do makeup and stuff and I would watch her there, and then she made an ASMR channel and I found her there and her stuff is so good. I love her. She did, so first of all, best crossover event of my life. ALB in Whisperland did a Moomin shop like tour. You know? You have to sleep? No problem, Jab. Sleep well, okay? But yeah, I freaking love Moomin and I love her, and it was like the best, it's the best video ever. I sleep with that shit on repeat, you know? Press-ons? I need to learn nails. Maybe I'll ask Uki if he really knows nail stuff. I feel like Uki would know nail stuff, considering that they're on his gloves. Also, it's so funny that Uki does that with his nails, and then Claude, like, if you've seen his reference sheet, that boy's just got claws. Like, claws off, he's got the longest nails. They're like ridiculous. If Uki doesn't know, nobody knows. Fair. Oh my god. He really does. I just want to say, most of you, my manager mentioned to me that it's like very rare to have an audience where it's like, usually like people have audiences that are the opposite gender. So like girls would have guy audiences and guys would have girl audiences. And I am one of the few who has a girl audience. I feel very lucky that I have the girlies here. And I'm like very happy because it's just something, it's so new to me and you're all so nice to me. And so when I call you guys the girlies, I mean it. You are mostly the girlies. It's actually surprising. I know, right? But it's so great. Lesbians love you, I know, and I love them. I'm just so lucky. Woo! That mean I'm one of the girlies? So long as you're here, you can be one of the girlies. You can be literally anything. I'm not a girl, but I'm happy to be here. You don't have to be. I'm just speaking from the statistics. The men here are just like standing emoji. the men, I'm a girly too. Now I'm a girly. Honorary girly, welcome in. I'm rare. You really are. We are girlies now, comrade. We're girlies now. We can't argue. Embrace your fate, okay? All of you. Time to get starbies, comrade. The men in disguise, like, am I allowed to be here? It's all women. Oh my god. I can be a bit girly sometime, you know? You have found your spot. Oh my god, I'm lightheaded from laughing. Females. Girls, look at the men, point and stare. and laugh. I'm kidding. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so interesting though. It's so new to me. I'm so happy because it's just so new. It's like a permanent sleepover, you know? Pointing emoji. I feel bad. Tomorrow, I'm not good at taking days off. I know that, like, this is like a thing that people do, but I literally, like, I'm the standing emoji on Wednesdays. So, like, the vibe is that I'm gonna try to take Wednesdays off because, like, nobody likes Wednesdays, right? I get shy when I get stared at. Aw, pat pat. So, like, girl, go date Vash. Do you think he likes me? Oh my god. That's why all the girlies are talking me up when I'm like hitting on Quirrell. When I'm shooting my shot at Quirrell in Hollow Knight. But yeah, tomorrow I'm literally just gonna be, I don't know like what to do on my days off. I already am like, when I have nothing to do, I'm just like crocheting. I already food shopped. I'm just gonna be thinking about streaming and doing a ZATSU or something. I don't want to like over ZATSU, you know? I don't want to treat yourself, Presty. I know, I gotta go do something. Maybe I've been talking about going to the chiropractor for my back, and then I just don't do it. I need to actually like up in arms, go to the chiropractor and see if they can smash my back, you know? Kunai news. I'm gonna have something for you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna have a video for you. This is the strategy for me is I'm taking a day off. Okay, throughout the week, make a video. That's it. You know? If my back isn't broken, they didn't do it right. Yeah, I don't want them touching my neck. I'm like afraid of that. So, like what if I die, you know? That's like in my head, the little voice in my head. The demon on my shoulders, like, they do this as a job and they're licensed. What if you die anyway? You know? Medical fear. Did you guys really liked Kunai News? I'm happy you did. It was just such a weird thing that I was like, what if I made a parody news thing and posted it because I'm not going to be doing anything that day. You know? But I'm thinking every time when I do big collabs, I think I'm just going to edit the video and then I'll just upload it maybe the next week. So like we did the Triple T collab. Honestly, forever ago, but like I have a video done and I'm probably just gonna post it tomorrow so that people who were not able to watch, I know like it's actually so funny. YouTube analytics give you way too much information, but there's a decent amount of you who only watch my videos and don't watch my streams, which is totally fine. But then I want to feed the people who only watch videos then, you know? It's like 20% of you. Like, oh, Moji, thank you. Is this chiropractor funds? Is this break my neck funds? If having too many Zatsus playing a game and having a non-Zatsu stream would be really nice. You need to just goof around and shoot. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I like Zatsudans, but I'm afraid of boring you. You know? I'm just sitting here not like I use TikTok. I understand the Subway Surfer and then the story thing, and there's no Subway Surfer. Maybe I should just put some Subway Surfer on the screen. Would that be good? I need to find some copyright-free Subway Surfer. You're never boring? Babe! You're not boring to me? Oh my gosh! I have to ask my manager. What if I did that? What if I did that and my audience retention rate went up? She's just sitting there. Menacingly Minecraft parkour. That would be so fun. Do an unironic Zatsudon where the entire thing I have Subway Surfers going the entire time. Minecraft parkour or Subway Surfer. Surfer Zatsu. Oh my goodness. You're never boring? You think I'm funny? You think I'm entertaining? Girl, I'm happy. I can't tell. I don't shut up. it's so, I'm the type of person where my mouth just runs and I get excited to like see you guys. So I'm going and going and going and I'm super expressive. But then the second my stream turns off, I'm like, blink. I'm in my introvert girl hours, you know? I have 3 good hours of energy in me and then boom, I'm dead. I love listening while working. Ah! And the only solo ZATSU I listen to. Oh my god, I'm happy. Whoa, rolling glass jars down the stairs videos. I love that shit. I eat that shit up. I'm not above that. Is it a copyright issue? Yeah, I think it would be to rip YouTube videos. The infamous extrovert energy battery. It's so funny how, I don't know. I feel like I rolled the cosmic dice and got a losing roll where like I so wish I was extroverted, but I'm just not. If I get drunk, it's like I'm not. It's like I am extroverted. Like I'll just, the battery is on max charge. I want to do a drinking stream, but I don't know if, I don't know. Gotta think about that one. I'll be extroverted for you. Oh my gosh, be that girly at the bar who's like talking to me while I like disassociate, but I'm listening. Drinking stream. It would be so fun to do a drinking ZATSU. What if I did a drinking ZATSU with Claude and Vivi? I don't know if those two drink. I don't think Claude drinks. He's like a good little guy or something like that. What if that would be so sad. Vivi and I will get crunk. Does anybody know? He's baby. He's definitely like allowed to drink. I just think he likes to drink Coke. Yeah, he can drink his soda. I don't understand soda. Drinking, like I like maybe sometimes I'll like root beer or Dr. Pepper. He can wrangle you and Vivi. You're flagged. Me when I'm a little too crunk. You're flagged. You can tell us when to stop. Diet Coke. See, that stuff has like so much caffeine in it. I get the jitters. Okay, what's your favorite? I drink mostly water. What's your favorite soda though? For me, it's either Dr. Pepper or root beer. Any type of root beer even. I'm not picky. Oh, also birch beer is very good. Root beer, Dr. Pepper. Mountain Dew, also very good. Cream soda. Oh my god. Sprite is like a vibe for me. Sprite is like a movie theater soda for me. Because it has less caffeine. It has no caffeine. So. Store brand. Red cream soda? That sounds so good. Sarsaparilla. I don't even know what that is. Ooh, that sounds good. Arizona. Is that a green tea? Root beer enjoyer. There's this place that sells, I swear to God, you put lavender in anything and I'm chugging it. I'm eating it. You make a lavender cupcake, I'm gonna buy it and I'm going to eat the whole thing. But there's a lavender root beer near me. And it's so good. It's $5 a bottle though, which means I've only bought it once as like a tweet after I did adult responsibilities. Lavender is edible? Yeah, you can put it in tea. Tonic water and lime. Yeah, it was really good. You guys have good taste. Sarsaparilla. I'm gonna write that down because I've never even heard of that. Sarsaparilla. Lavender macaroons. Oh, I love lavender. I got a lavender bath soak. I have a clawfoot bathtub. So I don't fuck around with my baths. When it's bath time, I'm soaking. So I got a lavender scented soak as well. Like salts that you put in. Melon soda is so good. I love melon soda. I will occasionally splurge and try to get the melon soda that I used to get when I lived in Japan. Yeah. It's like I guess a little bit nostalgic for me. Ramune. Yeah, it's just soda. It's just its own flavor. You play New Vegas? You know sarsaparilla? Shit. Yeah, why have I never heard of that? Lavender and lemon. I'm not even hungry, but girl, on my way home from food shopping today, I stopped and I got a coffee. I like never do that, but I did that. It's half, but it has made me, ooh, I'm alive right now. Hazelnut or French vanilla coffee? Oh, Moji, thank you. I worked over a year in a candy store with a soda cooler. If you have checked out this, oh, Reacher root beer, ginger beer is so good. And I need any soda by Bolin. Third, ginger ale is so refreshing. Okay, I will do that. Especially the root beer brand, because maybe because I already know I like root beer. Caffeine sensitive, allergic to hazelnut. Really? That sucks. I love hazelnut. I'm just like, it's literally a day by day thing for me, but right now I'm on a hazelnut vibe because it just feels more fall. I need to go through my wardrobe. I recently went to Vegas and I came back and girl, it was so hot in Vegas that I wore a pair of white shoes. What a mistake. First of all, I wore a pair of white shoes to Vegas and it was so hot where I was going that the blacktop of the roads melted and got like all over my shoes. My shoes were like black with tar. So oops. It was like clear. It was 100 degrees every day. So that I only wore those shoes like 3 times too. I was so sad. With plain black coffee? Ooh. I like black coffee plain if I'm dipping something in it. Like honestly, plain black coffee and Oreos actually is really good. I don't know why. Ripped shoes. I know. 100 Fahrenheit. Like 40 Celsius. Did I do math? I don't know. The way you convert Celsius and Fahrenheit. Anyway, I can't. Penny on bacon, so good. So good, however, way too expensive right now. I like buy the enormous packs of bacon, the one where it's like pretty much just a chunk of bacon. It's not even like laid out. And then I'll freeze half of it because it's just so expensive. Meat is so expensive. I just food shopped today. I didn't buy any meat because girl, I can't. And when I do cook, 99% of the time it's chicken because I can buy chicken breast. I can buy like 8 enormous chicken breasts for $15 and that lasts me 6 months because I usually cook with tofu. Meat is so expensive. Why are you me? Juice box us. Inflation, am I right? Chicken is so good though, but yeah, everything's so expensive right now. See ya, Sky. Have a good sleep, okay? Yeah, I can't do red meats right now. I'm like, it's either it's a bird. I need to buy a tiny turkey if I can find them. I bought a whole turkey. It was only $12 for a pretty enormous turkey. It was only like 60 some cents per pound. I bought the whole turkey and I pussied out of cooking it for Thanksgiving. I'm intimidated. My oven is small. I want a tiny like chicken-sized turkey to make. Have you tried duck? I don't think I've ever had duck in my life. Nice deal. I know. I need a freezer. I need one of those freezers that operates at like $26. Like the energy cost is like $20 a year. And then anytime I find a cheap meat, I just buy it and put it in there. And then I have all the meat I ever want. Mini turkeys. Maybe duck. Maybe I should. Is it greasy? Duck is red meat? Oh. I do not know the intricacies. I honestly... It's like pretty much chicken's red meat too, right? Or is that white meat? What's the Are we sure that duck is red meat? Tastes like fatty chicken. Quail. I have eaten quail before. I have a friend who has little quail, and my brothers were going to get into owning quail because you can keep them in like a little hut in your house. and just get a billion tiny eggs forever. Quail is good, but I feel so bad. They look like little babies. I know. They're so tiny. Next time, don't be so delicious, and I won't fucking eat you. I have never successfully been a vegetarian in my life. Honestly. Having a chicken would be so dope. Though there is a... Oh my god. There is a fucker around me. I don't know who. I don't know where. Somebody within the proximity of my house owns the loudest rooster ever, who will not shut up and doesn't know how to cock-a-doodle-doo right. They don't cock-a-doodle-doo. They just go at fucking 6 in the morning, and they do that over and over. And it's so awful. I want to eat that fucker. Time to cook. The fuck was that? It's what the chicken says, dude. It's what the rooster says. It's so loud and it's so annoying. I can't do this anymore. I think it's senile. I think it's on its way out, and eating it would be a kindness. I need a one day at 6 in the morning. I need to follow the noise of the chicken. Of that rooster. I need to follow it. Learn from the cats at the back street. I need to find that fucker. And be like, oh my god, your rooster, how much are you selling it for? Oh my god, are you selling him? He's so cute. I want a rooster. I could go for a pet rooster. I would keep him so far upstate on the farm. Ah, I want a rooster in my tummy. Hungry. Girl dinner. The whole rooster that keeps waking me up at 6 in the morning. That's how you know I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. There's farm animals. The cat is on the prowl. I'm so sad. I wish that in my promo, I think we were the first gen to have 2 promo audio things. And like, I so wish that my main promo, instead of, oh, I can see your heart racing, I so wish it was, I'm on the prowl. I wish it was the Omega reference. Now everyone thinks of my voice line as being the, I can see your heart racing. But in my heart, it's the Omega spotted. You did get my heart racing. Oh, Moji. I'm blushing. You can't imagine the conversations with that management team where I was like, but what if our gen name was super long? What if I had an alpha promo? And them just standing there, standing emoji. Like, Kunai, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. Givelty all have cute voice lines. Yeah, we're adorable. But like, you could hear the one that I wanted to be my, you know the one I wanted to be my voice line. Please no. I was like, that's what you get. You put a goofy goober in this body. This is what you deserve. You wanted this. You picked me, management. Now I get to be a menace online. You're the adorable gen. I think we're like the, I don't even know, because we have Claude, who's like, who doesn't realize just how much of a zoomer with an iPad he is, but his Twitter is almost incomprehensible to me. So we have a little guy with the longest hair I've ever seen. Then we have Vivi with long hair, insanely long hair, and then we have me with question mark long hair. We're talking with this is girl kissing hair length. So we've got Vivi who's cute, Claude who's a little guy, and me who's a grandma. So yeah, you would fit in Konosuba. It is so real. Short hair is best, not because it's easier to draw. Is it easier to draw? I don't know. I'm like, I keep drawing my thumbnails and I'm like, me like trying to get to doing nothing, like doodling my thumbnail as fast as I can. You aren't a grandma yet. I'm not a grandma at all. Konosuba watch along. I started watching Konosuba a long while ago because Vivi actually mentioned Konosuba when we figured out our designs, and we were like, oh, okay, so like it's like, she was like, it looks like Konosuba, and I was like, I don't know what that is. I tried watching it and I was like 5 episodes in. I was like, I'm a little, I don't know, this isn't hitting my vibe. I don't know why, you know. Girl boss, girl failure, and baby girl. Yeah! I don't really fully understand what a girl failure is. But people say it like it's a good thing, so I'm gonna take that and run. You know? I'm gonna... A girl failure, Scarlet. It kind of sounds like... Is it a good thing? I don't know. We take it though. I'm gonna just I'm gonna... It's endearing. Okay, cool. Scarlet is one. Okay. Oh my god, the trash people are here. You guys, every year, I literally, every day, every week... Girl, she's losing it. I always forget to take my trash out. And I have to do an anime run as I hear the trash people pull up. It's so loud. I'm so sorry if you can hear it. And I literally, like, they know my face and my name, but I'll run down the street with my trash. Don't forget the toast. I'm literally just one piece of toast with an egg on it away from being in one of them high school animes. I almost thought I forgot my trash day. Oh my god, sorry. No! You take your trash out. Why are you taking Chato out? No, you guys. If I take the trash out too early, my rats will get to it. You guys will storm it. Man. But yeah, I have remembered, and they don't have to... They literally go slow for me. I'm like running around my house, grabbing all my trash, emptying out the trash bags into one big trash bag, and then I'm running out. Need food. I want to cook for you. What do you want me to cook for you? If I were to cook something right now. Is that an empty burrito bowl? Dinner! Licks, 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 licks. The imagery of you guys all over. My time has come, and so have I. Welcome in, Evan. I'm so glad that you have come. I hope you're having a good day. Nice to see you in. Hope you're doing good, Evan. Evan, when are we playing Apex for the first time ever? We gotta play Apex. I'm still shit at Apex, by the way. I'm not good. Oh my god, my back. Rooster. The rest of the rooster I threw out. You didn't need to read that out loud. That ruined my entire day. What? You didn't need me to read about how you have come? Out loud? To the stream? To everybody? You didn't want everyone to hear that. You didn't need everyone. So, like, what part? Can you tell me what part was you didn't want me to read? Can you type it? I won't read it. Sorry, it's bullying Evan hours. Guys, how is it? How is the big no nut November? Did anybody actually try? Genuine question. Because, like, why? I don't understand. Who started this, and did anybody actually think it was gonna happen? Lost on day 2. No one... The way nobody wants to admit it. Oh, ... I don't know. People still do that. I know, it's like an internet trend from forever ago. Day 7. You lasted till day 7? Hello? You're just bad as Scarlet. Once my Oshis embarrassed me like this. Well, I'm always down for Apex. Oh my god. I need to figure out stuff to do next week. I gotta, oh my god. Wacky Warrior, thank you so much for the 5 doubloons. For our sister who had the taste for alcohol, I recommend. Oh, really? That's sweetness. I hope you have. I'm gonna write that down. I have a notepad all the time. All the time, writing down the stuff you guys tell me, and I read through this shit like it's a Bible. New alcohol suggestions. I am feeling adventurous. Also, shit, when I went food shopping, I didn't pick anything up. All I have is shitty White Claws. Ah! This is so sad. The Rat Bible. This is my Bible. Do you prefer handwritten or electronic notes? So, not the White Claw, I know. Nobody drinks those to enjoy. They drink them to get drunk, and honestly, it's not good. It's not good for my ass either. Like, I don't care that they're low calorie. I'm not looking to lose weight. The Rat Bible. Oh my gosh! What if I got a little notepad with rats on it? And like, oh, can I find like mouse decorated notepads online? I'm sure I could. For your ass? Yeah, it's bad for my ass. It's like, low calorie stuff is literally bad for my ass. A stationary stream? You'll see how bad my handwriting is. I want to show you all the stuff I write down though. And I do little doodles. I have my canonical outclaw doodle down here a few times because I enjoy doing that doodle. I practice doodles here. I have the rats doodled a few times. It's like a little, it's just my anything place. I'm not as good at doodle. Vivi can doodle in like half a second flat. Like Vivi's tweets, she's like so fast. I need to get fast. Aw, you my rats. I like you guys. I guess I think you're cute or something. I love Vivi's doodles. I need to get better at using Twitter. Like I need like a Twitter how-to basic guide. Twitter for dummies. I need Twitter like I need a guide, a full guide, because I literally like I don't have Twitter on my phone. Claude! On it, Chief. Thank you. Please. It's just so... It's like the last platform. I don't know how to use Twitter. I know how to use every other platform on Earth. My weak platform is Twitter. Claude, welcome in. How are you doing? Mr. Clawmark. Please actually teach me how to use Twitter, because I don't... I sit there and I'm like... Well, it's more like I don't sit on my PC that often. I'm usually sitting in front of my Kotatsu. So you have to, that's not a social media I don't actually use that. I wish. Girl gotta... I gotta learn how to use that shit too. But yeah, I go on Twitter, I tweet that I'm live, and then I end my stream, and then I go do things that I want to do, and then I forget that there's more to this. I'm literally more comfortable using, like, what's it called? Like, the frickin' community posts? I don't have my frickin' schedule out yet. It's gonna be Wednesday by the time I get my schedule out because I am so... I don't even know. It hasn't been checked. I'm waiting. It'll be there tomorrow, maybe. At this point, I'm just gonna put all of my waiting rooms live at the beginning of the week, and that's how you'll know what I'm doing. It's okay, bestie. Girl. Like, I'll have you know, it's submitted, and I'm literally just waiting. Okay? Like, I'm waiting. Like, I know what I'm doing. I'm just waiting for the okay to put it on the internet. To put it out there. I'm doing nothing tomorrow. I know that much. Then on Thursday, I want to look at the Nakarat designs, and then I want to do Hades, and then the next day, Cuisinier. I'm going to do an Ian ZATSU, I'm going to continue Cuphead, and then I'm going to do a Monster Girl ranking stream. However, I'm not allowed to post that I'm doing these things yet. Grrr! Grrr! Yes, there's been so many. The Nakarat designs have me... I am shook. I'm quaking in my boots, girl. Oh my, there's been so many. I almost regret making it like kind of an unofficial thing. But then again, I don't. Cause that way it's casual and like we don't have to worry about rights. Like everyone who submitted your Nakarat design, you own your design. Like I don't own it. It's yours. So like it's yours. Which makes things simple and like easy and everyone can participate and it just makes it easy. I'm so excited to like pick one that like we like. But what I'm saying is because it's not official, everybody, whatever you drew is canon. Like you can draw your own design that's nowhere near what we quote unquote pick. So like any Nakarat design goes is what I'm saying. It's making us different. Yeah, I want variety and any style and any rat, anything, you know? Everything's canon. Everything's canon. Holding gun. Always has been. Rat sonas for everybody. Yeah. If you like the dongo tail, you get a dongo tail, okay? That's a cute idea. Yeah, I just want everyone... you can endlessly be creative with it. And if you don't like the design we pick, well, it's whatever, because it's like, what does it even mean? You can do your own. You know? And in 2 months, I could be like, here's a new Nakarat. Rats, where the rats? You know what? The I was crazy once meme sounds awesome if the rats are you. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Evolving rats. Rat of the month. That would be so cute. I'm most excited for the Monster Girl ranking stream. Did you guys see on my debut I had Monster Musume hidden on the wall of anime, of my top anime? I know what I am. So yeah, we're gonna I'm hoping to do a Monster Girl ranking stream. So just waiting on a yes or a no. I like the spider. Stop! Me, Arachne! I love her so much! I want to be her. She's on my hand holding. She's on my hand holding PowerPoint! Oh my god! She's so cute and I want to be her. She's not cute at all. She's actually so sexy. I like her legs, all of them. You know what you are. I want to see people post no context. I know what you are, dog. On my tweets. It'll be an inside joke. I want it everywhere. Oh my god, dog, I'm sorry. There's somebody named actually dog in here. Feel free. Seems a little fruity. Any variant. Consider it done. I know what you are, but it's a rat instead. Oh my god! That would be so good! Find some rats and make your own. Or just do the dog. It would be so funny. Wait. Now I want to make one. Wait. I know what you are, rat meme. What if I'm gonna make one? Wait, what if I made one with the rat I already drew? That would be... Is she gay? Is she gay? The chat asking with emojis. Mayhaps. I like orange juice. I know what you are. Completely unrelated. We're talking about Monster Musume. Yeah. It's pretty good. I like the snake lady, I like the mermaid, and I like the tall dominatrix spider lady. She's very good. Yes. Our bi queen. That's right. This is a safe zone. Be whatever you would like to be here, is what I say. You know? Oh my gosh, I burnt the candle so quick during this stream because I had a little bit of coffee and now I'm fading hard. Oh no. This is such a conversation to join into. Welcome in! Huh. Girls, what are you doing later today? Because right now on my schedule, I've got do nothing, take a bath, do nothing, exercise, do nothing, watch Trigun. It's gonna be the best day ever. Oh, I gotta cook something. I'm like out of food. Well, I'm out of like made food. I've been wanting to make this burrito bowl, but I'm waiting for one ingredient. I'm waiting for this pepper to get delivered to my house. I needed like a shredded type of pepper. And I still don't have it. It's knitting hats? Oh my gosh. Take a bath? Yeah, I want a bath. I feel like I deserve it. I feel like I earned it. I thought it was a gay ZATSU. I thought it was a straight ZATSU. Oh my gosh. Genshin doing your dailies. Try again Stampede. Original. Already finished Stampede. Huddling for warmth. I turn my heat so down when I sleep. And then I have a heated blanket. I turned it down to like 58 in my house. Which is like minus 32. 10 degrees? It's like 12 degrees Celsius. So I turn it to, I think, 12 degrees. 58. Yeah, when I'm sleeping. But when I'm awake, right now, it's set to 65. So, cold-blooded lizard woman. Holy fuck! I got wrecked! Granny's living in a fridge! No, but that's like only when I'm sleeping because I have a heated blanket. So, and I have a goose down comforter. I have my flat sheet, and then I have a heated blanket, and in between my heated blanket and the flat sheet, or I'm sorry, on top of the heated blanket, I have an enormous goose down blanket. So, comforter. So it's pretty much a sauna when I'm sleeping. 72 is normal? Yeah, but like everywhere I go, I have right now, I'm sitting here with, what is this? This is a, oh geez. Wacky Warrior, thank you so much for the $3. Let's see. What are you trying to tell me? They're doing the internet handshake. Yeah, George. Awesome for it. I love her Spider Queen. Will you use her silk for Kunoichi missions? I'd use her silk as handcuffs. Okay, we have right here. This is a heated blanket. Whenever I'm sitting down, I have my heated blanket with me, and then whenever I'm watching TV or on my laptop, I'm under a kotatsu, and then when I'm sleeping, I'm under my heated blanket, and then when I'm in my kitchen, I'm cooking, so it's hot. So I feel like it works out for me that it's colder around, but I'm not actually ever cold, you know? Yeah, it's comfy in here. You know, when I moved, I almost threw out my kotatsu. I've spent a decent amount of money on my kotatsu setup because I live in a place where it's not easy to get a kotatsu. And I only learned afterwards that you can make your own. Oops. Hold up. Yo. Still base, thank you. I do have a blanket over my lap, and right now, no judgment. It's pink, and it's fluffy, and it makes me happy, and it's so warm. I do have a kotatsu. I lived in a place where I lived somewhere where it was colder with my brother a couple months ago, quite a long time ago at this point. And when I moved, I almost got rid of my kotatsu because I barely used it because it was like in a really stupid spot. And then I moved and I came and here I am. I'm like, I use it all the time. I'm so glad I didn't get rid of it. Yeah, it's cozy weather. I have to be cozy. I need a hot drink, my kotatsu, and my giant 4K TV. I watch shows. And I need something cooking. I don't care. Do you guys do simmer pots? I love simmer pots. Get me an orange and a stick of cinnamon and I'm gonna make this house smell so good, bitch. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? Shit, I threw away old apples earlier. See? This is what happens when I'm not paying attention. So a simmer pot is when you have old, like, fruit and you can't really eat it anymore, but instead of, it's like apples, oranges, citrusy fruits, or fragrant fruits. Not so much like grapes, sort of like hardy fruits. And when they go bad, instead of throwing them out, you boil them on the stove with cinnamon and nutmeg and maybe even rosemary, fragrant spices, and then it makes your house smell good. So it's a way of like, it's like candles, yeah. It's pretty much like candles, but it's atmospheric and brings me joy. But I do simmer pots pretty frequently. But I guess I rushed to get my trash out earlier, so fuck. I threw out some apples. I went apple picking a couple months ago. Can I recommend that to everybody to do all the time? Go to your local farm and pick some apples. You make them on the holidays. Yeah, it smells so... It's like a candle on steroids. And it's so cozy. I have a gas stove, so it's like heats really quick. It's just so nice. Do you guys, what kind of like stoves do you have? For me, I've had electric in the past and gas. Never again will I ever settle for an electric stove. They're slow, bulky, and they break. And I don't like them. I prefer gas. So gas, it's not even close. Good, gas. Electric induction? Induction's pretty quick. Induction's pretty decent. But yeah, I've had... when I moved and I have a gas stove now, I'm like, girl, I can't believe I survived on electric stove. I'm screaming. This is not the vibe. Only trust gas stoves. The cancer kunai. Shit! Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Smile. If you don't think about it, it can't hurt you. You know? Propane. Yep. 4 gases. Honestly, I had an electric stove where I would have, before I started prepping my food, I would put the pan on the stove because that's how long it took to get to an acceptable temperature. It would take 5 minutes to get hot. So I would, before I cut my onions, before I cut my vegetables, whatever I do, before I do that, I literally would put my pan on the stove. It took forever. It was also an old stove, but you know, if you don't think about it, it ain't real. There's something to that. There's overthinking stuff. Like fear, I have a friend who's always afraid of getting sick. But they're never actually sick, you know? Sometimes they get sick. But the real sickness is thinking about being sick, you know? Don't overthink things. You don't have cancer, you're fine. Only 5? Oh my goodness. She's a hypochondriac. Yeah. It's sad, because then... I mean, I'm cautious because I am immunocompromised. So I'm cautious. When I go outside, you know, the first thing I do is wash my hands when I get inside. I wear masks if I can. If I'm like going somewhere where I think someone's gonna sneeze on me or something. Or in the theater. It doesn't bother me. But like, I feel bad because she'll do all of that and still feel afraid, you know? Oh my goodness. It's an actual condition, yeah. Check your mentals, girly. We do therapy. We go to therapy. If you are sick, we go to therapy. All the girlies go to therapy nowadays. If you're feeling sick. When touching grass can kill you, right? Allergies. So no Walmart. I literally, like, I don't, when I food shop, when I say I go food shopping, I don't do that. I get my like, my groceries. Somebody loads them into my car and I drive away. That's how my grocery shop looks because I buy everything on apps. And I've been doing that since COVID started. Wish I could afford therapy. Ah, it's so expensive. The world is so fucked up, girls. My therapy is retail. Oh my god, it's us. Wait, okay, hold on. $200 for 1 hour of therapy? A $200 Apple Watch. Or a Fitbit, perhaps. Both of these sound like therapy to me. I can't decide which is better therapy. Isn't there free therapy? Girl math! Oh my gosh. I saved myself $200 by not going to therapy, and so this Apple Watch is free! I did not buy this Apple Watch. It just, it came to me in a dream. It was net $0. Just buy games. I have so many games on my wish list. I also have so many games on my Steam that I've never played. Where I like get the dopamine when I buy the game. I'm like, that's it. That's all I wanted was to make the purchase. Oops. It was on sale. They got me. I'm never gonna play it. I hate when that happens to me. I hate when you see the sale. I know the Steam summer sale got me buying things I'm never gonna touch ever again. Help. The winter sale already. Wait, did the winter sale happen already? It is expensive. Some free therapy or mostly consultations here in my country. I've never heard of free therapy. Maybe like if you're like, maybe in some very rare situations. No, not yet. Okay. I need to save up. I need to save up so that I can recklessly spend my money that you guys give me. Thank you. Steam sale isn't therapy, it's addiction. I do need to buy some games that like other livers play that I'm interested in. You know, I tried to learn Project Zomboid. Other livers play that game so much. I tried to learn. That game is hard as hell. That game is insane. Any games on your wish list that you're really excited for? Silk Song. But I can't. I guess it's not really on my wish list yet. It's coming soon. It's so complicated. Also, I play games without headsets on frequently. That game is one you can't do that. Project Zomboid alone is hell. You literally like cannot play Project Zomboid without a headset on. I didn't realize, but when you make your character, you can like pick perks and stuff, and you can give yourself like disadvantages to give yourself more perks, so like you make trade-off. Apparently not being able to hear is the biggest disadvantage and gives you the most perks. So I was just playing deaf without taking the perk deaf, which gives you 12 points to spend, which is a shit ton. Oops. It's much more fun to play in a group. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Honestly. I don't know. I think Ian might have... Whoa. Kinky Cadaver, I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. In order to afford stuff in the next Steam sale, I've started to write a book in reverse psychology. Please don't buy it. Now you've done it. I take your whole stock. Thank you for the donation. The nerf is real. Yeah. Man. Other games that I want? I can't even think of any. I need to go back and look at my wish list. But there's a lot of games that you guys recommended to me that I think I'm gonna check out. I need games that are actually just chatting games disguised as regular gameplay, you know? For me, it's like when I am playing a game, sure, I'm playing the game, but 99% of the time I actually want to be talking. So, Power Wash Simulator. I'm gonna write that down. Power Wash Sim. Suika. Listen, my Suika thing. Okay, here's my thing with Suika. I don't think I can ever top my high score. I played 4 games of Suika and I got almost 3,300 points. And I am now thinking if I ever play Suika again, I can't. I've peaked already. Animal Crossing. That's one game that I bought and it was 60 hold doubloons. Hi Claude, how are you doing? How was Suika the other day? You hit 3K yet? Claude, you love Suika game. You're doing great. How much are you gonna play it until you... Did you actually... Like, you got a watermelon. That was so good of you. Good job. Don't bully him. No, I'm not. Bro could barely break 2K. That's... Animal Crossing. I write down Animal Crossing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not saying I got it in an hour and a half or anything, but... Ooh. Ooh, Legend of Zelda? Oh my god, oh my god. Would I have to redo my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough? Because I got every single light thing, except like 1 or 2 of the light bulbs in Tears of the Kingdom. I played that game like I was a feral fucking animal. Tears of the Kingdom. I love that game so much. Vampire Survivors, yes. That's on my list. Yeah. I'm excited to see Claude play more Suika game so that I can stare. It took me 6 years to finish Breath of the Wild. It took you 6 years? Stardew Valley. I do have many hundreds of hours in Stardew Valley. I am indeed what they like to call a farming slut. I enjoy the farming sims. I will keep doing that until the end of my fucking days. I like to farm. Who did you marry first? You know what's weird? I was so caught up, usually in being a farming tycoon, that I almost never dated people in that game. Original Harvest Moon. Oh my god, Harvest Moon is so good. If you have... Can you guys... I'm writing these down, but could you also... I did a community post. Could you reply to that community post with your ideas? Would die for Haley. Oh my god. I love my Crystal Bimbo. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. That's... The Crystal Bimbo is the purple hair one. Why can't I remember? I'm so bad with NPCs. Emily. Girl. I love her. I love Emily. My purple hair big titty goth GF, please. Abigail? Is it Abigail? Audrey? Help! Purple hair, big titty goth GF. I like her. Who likes the crystals? Oh, Abigail. Abigail likes the crystals. I like her. She's cool. I did like Sebastian. No, that really, my whole thing was romance is temporary. That's so true. Starfruits are forever. Have you ever tried my starfruit wine? Maybe, perhaps? Have you ever seen... Look at my Junimos. They're harvesting the vegetables for me. I have become a god amongst the Junimos. You romanced Harvey? Really? The doctor? That is out there. I do not understand that one. Who wouldn't... I see a lot of people do Shane, and I am just not... I do not understand. I see you guys tapping the hearts. When I see the tapping of the hearts, I literally like... I see TikTok. Wait, let me reset here. Am I insane? I literally see like the TikTok docs, like how people do the hearts in TikTok. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Shane is like the red flag. I can fix him, and I'm like, girls, no. Although you do, I guess. Oh, thank you so much, Kikidava. Thank you so much for the 5. Let's see. Satisfactory is good. Here, put all these, put all of those recommendations, comment them because I will take a look. Okay, it's easier for me to find them if they're all in one spot. Thank you for the, thank you. You don't have to donate to tell me. I appreciate it though. Stop. I'm gonna use that to buy, I don't know, probably something. I'm gonna save up for my rent. How's that? Yay. Stardew TikTok. Do you think management would let me stream on TikTok? Do you think management would be okay with that? Let me ask. Can I stream on TikTok? I think management would love it. You're so adult. But I think it'd be funny because, like, who does that? No one actually streams on... Oh, Moji, thank you. Rent fund, thank you. You don't have to... Oh, girl, I don't want anybody to ever feel pressured. We're just chilling, girls. You don't have to. If you feel pressured at any point in time... I'll cry, I'll cry. I'm not... NPC TikTok streams about to go hard. NPC Kunai. Girl, it ain't pressure. I'm sorry. Please don't make me use TikTok. No, 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 no. It would be like one of those dual streams that everyone does nowadays. Everyone does the, you know, like, you know, they do the, yeah. Everyone does the dual streams where they're, oh, I'm on YouTube. Ooh, I'm on TikTok. At the same time, watch both. I am trying to play the algorithm. Listen. 100 glizzies. Oh my gosh, I just broke my pen. Oh my gosh. No, this pen sucks now. I'm the girl who sits there and plays with like the, you know, the pen part that goes in your pocket. I played with that and now I broke it and all my pens look like this. Ah, the glizzy overdrive. I forgot about that. The guy who fucking does the glizzy overdrive. I forgot about that. No, my pen. Increasing grip strength by 7%. He's slow. He's working his way up. The way how I don't even think hot dogs are that expensive on TikTok Live. I think that's a cheap thing. Does that man do the glizzy overdrive for just any hot dog? Oh, thank you, Floburb. Cutie, here, what'd you say? Oh, nothing? Girl, thank you. Just the raw support. Okay, you trust me. You trust me to use that money on good things. Like, food and rent and not a boob enhancement surgery of any sort. I would never. I wouldn't. Anyway, glizzy a hot dog. Yeah, glizzies are good. I actually, can I be real? I have never, a comfort food for me is absolutely like, oh, the ghost of Pomu. She's gone. Head empty, just kunai. Thank you. Head empty. I hope Pomu comes back and is alive. A comfort food that I think is kind of like maybe something that people that Canada's pants inhabitants maybe eat frequently is what's that, like the baked beans and hot dogs. I do not know why, but that stuff tastes, it's so bad for you. It's so not good for you, but like it reminds me of like a summer picnic, you know, where it'd just be like tons of different foods and you'd have like coleslaw and the oh, it's called beanies and weenies, right? Yeah, the fucking beanies and weenies. This is, oh my god. What? Brick, again? You've, oh my god, thank you. Please use this for mischief. Brick, thank you. Oh my god. That's so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will absolutely be using that on mischief. I have ideas. I appreciate it. Brick. I notice when people are being very generous, so thank you, thank you. Wow, 100, thank you. Oh my god. A lot of you, I feel so bad because a lot of you, my first week of VTubing, professional by the way, I didn't know how to, my Streamlabs alerts did not work for the entire first week. Actually, and quite a bit into the second week, they didn't work because I didn't know how to make them work. So I felt so bad. People were donating and probably so confused. People were donating a lot and I was missing them and I feel bad. I need to be competent now. I need to be competent, okay? No more of this goofy, what am I doing stuff. Okay? Ooh, last prank I played on my parents was $4 in their bathtub? Oh my gosh. I don't play pranks. My brothers and I, if we played pranks on each other, we get our ass whooped by Nakamom. She did not take that stuff. Especially them playing. I'm the girl. They did not take, my mom would not take any pranks played on me ever. We didn't really do that. Pranks. We did fight a lot. Especially me and the middle buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. Youngest buddy I would fight with him a lot because he's a little shit even now. He's such a little ass. I hate him so much, but I don't actually. Next Stava, thank you so much. You again, thank you. It was really funny when you found out Streamlabs wasn't working. Oh my god, I just thought that I thought you guys just, I didn't know. I mean, I wouldn't, you guys just letting it bake, you know? You don't know this streamer. Hate affectionately. Hate as in like, if he lived on the other side of the planet and was having a problem, I'd fucking fly there in an instant. Hate as in like, I'd give him all my money if he was in trouble. Yeah. I fucking hate that guy. Are the oldest or middle? I'm the oldest. Yeah. Also about 1K tiny rubber duckies and put them around the bathroom? My mom would literally kick me out and disown me. I'd have to change my name if I did something like that. She might just kill me. What's the biggest prank I've ever done on my brothers? I can't even remember. Oh, the biggest it's more like I made mistakes. Like I accidentally deleted my brother's Pokemon Blue file. Oops, I destroyed all his Pokemon because I thought it was for me. I'm the oldest too. I don't give off oldest energy apparently. Yep. It's so I'm happy to have siblings. So many siblings. So many little shits. I have to say, my middle brother and I are like the same, almost the same person. We get along so well. We lived together and there was like never a problem. The only problem was like he was a little dirty and I keep my house like I like to keep my house spotless. There will be days where it's not because it's just not the day. If you don't give off oldest sibling energy, then what am I giving? You're giving very nice slay energy. Very nice slay and relatable energy. I have one sibling with tons and tons of first cousins. I also have a lot of cousins. My cousins live down in the different part of the isekai world I live in. They live a decent distance away and they talk like this and they're neat and everything. They're nice. But they make their sweet tea with like 50% sugar. And I'm like, oh, okay. I go down every so often. I go down out of West Lanes and I see them and I'm like, hey, what's up? And they're like, howdy, partner. We are... It's so nice to see you, partner. And I'm like, great. We really don't share any... Guys, if my cousins figured out I was an anime girl online, they would never talk to me again. Like, ever. Like, I'm talking, like, gone. Like... They'd be like... They would send me a Bible every year for Christmas, and that's all I would hear from them. It'd be over. We're talking Dunzo. We're talking Kunai. Who's that? We don't have a cousin named Kunai. So Old South. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. She died. She died in an accident. That one dead. I haven't heard from her in well, over a decade now. Such a shame what happened to that Kunai lady. Those kind of cousins. Yeah. I love them though. It's more it's there they ask what I do and I'm like I work and they're like, "All right, keep your secrets." And I'm like, "Oh, don't worry. I will. You will never know." You do not need to know. They don't know. Oh, they don't know about my monster girl enthusiasm. They don't even know I speak Japanese. They don't know I study Japanese. They'd be like, they'd be weird about that even. They'd be like, that's not that's not isekai-in. Fuck it. That's not American. If Claude can make American jokes all the time, I'm whatever. Suddenly start speaking Japanese. May the power of they would send me to a church, bro. Oh my god. On the internet, no one knows you're an anime girl. Yeah. It's my little secret. Meanwhile, my mom is like drawing the Naka rats. They'd be like, they'd try to do an exorcism. I'd be like, I have the power of God and anime on my side. And light would shine down from the sky, and they'd be like, oh my god. And then that would definitely happen. Real story. She's speaking in tongues. She's having a stroke. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I have a decently large family. I also have family abroad. But whenever we go and see them, I can't talk to them. It's more like I'm like nodding. So there's that. I have a big ass family. It's nice though. Yeah. r/I had a stroke. Are you guys Reddit users? Do you go on the Reddits? Perhaps, mayhaps. I feel like Reddit is kind of like of the 2017 era. Nar. Yeah, I used to. Many moons ago. I want to say like 2017 was when I went on Reddit because it was popular. Now I go on it and I'm like, I'm looking for TikTok reposts of cats, pretty much. And I'm looking for like, can I be real? The times I go on Reddit just to look for specific stuff, exactly, daily. So I literally will go on and be like, how do I put it? Anytime I'm looking for the answer to something, I will like go on Google, type in how to fix sink, Reddit. I have to put in Reddit. Like if I don't have Reddit there, the answers I get will be like WikiHow, and they're useless. I need real people. You know? Also, not gonna lie, I do go on sometimes and I see Redditor comment chains can be funny. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna be bold and brash. I'm gonna say it right here. Redditor comment chains have the potential to be funny. Yeah, the I am the asshole stories. That's true. Am I the asshole? I punched my son, 19 male, in the face because he said I was ugly. I just don't understand why everyone thinks I'm the asshole over this. That's literally Redditors, though. Am I the asshole? I hid my third child from my husband for 15 years. I didn't like my son, so I hid him in the basement for 15 years. My husband found them and is mad at me. Am I the asshole here? Redditors before saying the most awful shit on earth. Am I the asshole? Moments before being a terrible person. Some of the comments say not the asshole. I know, right? It's like I drove my dad's car off a cliff after setting it on fire because I wanted to impress a girl from high school. And she was impressed, but my dad was so mad at me. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for watching Kunai Nakasato? Not the asshole. Justified. He just doesn't get you. He just doesn't get you. Oh my god! And then you get my boyfriend. No, you do get the oppressed girlies in there. My boyfriend makes me pay all his bills and rent and feed him like a baby bird by chewing up his food and then spitting it in his mouth, and he makes me carry him to the shower and wash his butthole for him. And I tried to break up with him. Am I the asshole? You literally get like abused girls on there who like don't get it. Am I the asshole? Reddit is wild. Yeah, yeah. You need to be there. You do not get how bad these get. I love Reddit. I love Reddit for the reposts. And for the comics. That's it. I think it go on like once a week, but it's very funny that the platform is still alive after... I don't know, I feel like they had like drama. I feel like there was Reddit drama that I missed. I need to watch... Who's that man? Who's been around forever? I learned... Moist Critical. That man is my news. I get all of my news from Moist Critical. I'm like, what's going on in the world? I don't know unless Moist Critical is telling me. They kill— yeah, that's right. That was their drama. He is Charlie. I was looking for his real name, but only Moist Critical came to me. Yeah, that guy's fucking hilarious. He says the most insane stuff, and I'm like nodding. He makes the most insane analogies. And I'm like, uh-huh, right. Uh-huh. Makes sense. I freaking love him though. He does have boomer energy. Famous actor from Hunger Games, Charles White. That's so intimidating. Imagine being an influencer online and you just put your whole first and last name out there. Girl. Oh yeah, and he has a giant dildo. I forgot about that. He has like a $1,000 dildo that is like enormous. The Moby Huge? Yes, the Moby Huge. He's so real for that one. What? Yeah, he spent... This is... Some people cannot be trusted with enormous quantities of money. Charles White of Moist Critical gets enormous amounts of money and purchases an enormous dildo. How big are we talking? We're talking it's just a statue at this point. Why did you unearth this memory? I'm so sorry, girl. Forget it. Forget it. We're not even. Like, just let it leave your mind. You did not hear this conversation. I'll hypnotize it out of you. And Pokemon cards. Oh my gosh. What was that one screaming guy who does Pokemon now? Fuck, I forget his name. Anyway. My dad can hear you. You turned my stream on without headphones in? Girl, get your headphones in! Hey, listen. Jasper's dad. It's girl talk and you need to go away. You're literally not allowed to be here. You're eavesdropping. Stop it. Why are you me? Alpha Red. I don't remember that guy. Rich YouTubers are intimidating. Like, they will buy anything for content. It's horrifying. Oh, you guys watch like offline TV? I used to watch Saikuna when he made League of Legends content, and then girl, one day that man was a VTuber. I'm like, what the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? This isn't Among Us. I used to watch so much, and then I found VTubers. I know, right? Yeah. I feel like suddenly it's like the pipeline. It's you're a gaming content creator, and then suddenly you're a VTuber. The offline TV to VTuber pipeline is real. You know, it's funny. The VTuber community, like, y'all don't mean it, and I don't mean it either. I'm part of this community, but like, we accidentally gatekeep the term VTuber. We're like, they only use their model once or twice. Like, girl, who cares? Lily has a VTuber model. She has like so many. I love her little chibi one. Like, we're absolutely like, you're not in the in crowd. Oh, it's nauseating. High school. Ew, ew, ew. Ew, you're not in the in crowd. Ew, ew. God. Ew, it's so clicky. It bothers me so much. You know? I do get a little bit of a high school vibes from the VTuber community. But my girlies are like, you guys, you are not like that. I appreciate it. You're so real for that. Oh my, it's not even like a hot take, is it? It's just like how it is. I wish it was like everyone was kinder, I guess, about it. I'm all for gatekeeping though. I'm not. VTuber Twitter is so, yeah, it can be. Twitter, I think it's just Twitter, and then yeah, it's just Twitter is also so toxic. Girl, I wish I was in high school. My high school experience was like, I literally got like, I got amazing grades. Okay, I did amazing in high school. I was like I was like, I had nothing. I had no self-esteem, and so like having good grades had to be like my saving grace. I had to make up for the fact that I had nothing else, so I got good grades. I still got kicked out of high school. And I had to go to online school. I was like, I was part of the like the crowd of the first wave of online school. The heck happened? I got sick. That's literally it. I got so sick that they kicked me out of school. So, but I got better and I still remained online. Yeah. There have been enormous swaths in my life where I got like really sick. But I'm so much better now, and it's so nice, and now I'm so happy. Let's go! I spent 1/4 of my high school sick. Yeah. Insane, I'm sorry. I'm not upset about it. I'm so happy all the time, I don't even remember. I am so optimistic. I believe so strongly in my core that tomorrow will be better, that it's like, it's such a fact to me that I'm not upset when things aren't going good, because I know tomorrow will be better. I live in tomorrow. I live in that better tomorrow. So it's like I'm not even here. It's great. I like that attitude. Yeah, I'm lucky, I think, to have that. I think it's common, but I still think I'm lucky. Teach me your ways, I beg you. Understand that the universe is perfect. It's a perfect thing where imperfect things happen. Yeah. I feel like when I got to a certain age and suddenly I was just like, wait, I love everything. And now I'm just happy, I guess. And also loving yourself goes a long way. Like a lot of our negativity, a lot of my negativity came from self-hate. And my outlook in the world. How can I have a good outlook in the world if I hate the lens through which it's being received, you know? How can I love the world if I hate the one perceiving it? You know? But yeah. She's self-actualized. Love yourself. Love yourself like I love you. Platonically. Where can I read your book? I'll publish an audiobook in 80 parts on TikTok. Thank you. Love yourself! Shaking you. Love yourself! You have to. You have to. We love you too, platonically. Let's go, girls. Kunai doesn't need therapy. Kunai is therapy. Let's go. The aggression. I am so... I can't help it. I get excited easily and I see the light and I need you to as well. Therapist for NIJISANJI EN. Isn't Heck supposed to be like some kind of... Isn't he a therapist? He's like a camp counselor? Do I go into the light? No. Wording. Yesn't. Excellent. Yeah. He's not actually, though, probably. He's a student counselor. God, I would hate that job. I'd be like, what happened today? And the kids would be like, my mom's getting a divorce. And I'd be like, oh no. It's probably not your fault. So like, don't even, you can just stop that. Go back to class. And then the next one would be like, I'm getting bullied. And I'd be like, you literally need to like tell me their names. And I will go assert physical force upon them. That's rough, buddy. No, I'd literally be like, they'd be like, my girlfriend turned into the moon. I'd be like, that's so tough. Oh my god. They'd be like, I'm getting bullied, and I'd be like, boom. I've posted their IP in a TikTok live. They're ruined. You can go home now. It's fine. Like, it's over for them. Boom, I posted their address. Boom. It's, oh, they're, like, anybody can find them. Like, boom, they're viral on TikTok. This kid, this IP was bullying my student. Please launch a full-on DDoS attack. Do not do that. I feel like are DDoS attacks still a thing? I feel like those were a thing like way back in the olden days. They are? Oh. Like nobody's figured out a way to like combat that. Like no one's been like, oh, like they send a lot of packets to the router, so like we'll stop receiving those packets. And the rat pack to their location. Blackfaxing is still a thing. Well, VPN, baby. That's right, baby. Girl, like you would. Okay, so that's what Cloudflare. That's why every time I try to go on those funny websites, they're like checking your IP. I'm like, oh, sick. Funny, huh? Huh? What? Zella picked it up. VPN makes you immune. I mean... You would never guess that I have a technology background. You would never guess. Gets technology, gets an education. Decides to be an anime girl on the internet instead. What can I say? It's a pipeline here. All right. Kunai, share the godly tech info. HTTPS. Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. Uses secure socket layer or transport layer security in order to transfer information securely. Other protocols. 500 error is the server error. And wait, 400 is the user error? I forget. Anyway, I've literally forgotten it all. Wikipedia, I'm literally not on Wikipedia. Me like as hard as I can in the background. Oh my god, I'm getting nerd emoji'd. No! Girls! Are you reading this from the textbook? No. Also, it's probably all wrong, so just don't repeat it. Kunai typing noises. I'm in. I'm in. 5x is the server has an error. Yeah, okay. So 500 is the server error. 400 is the what error? I feel like I never get a 300 error. It's always a 500 because the servers always suck. Write that down, write that down. The test is tomorrow. Is redirect stuff. 200 is okay. The 200 errors, they're just doing good. They're good. Yeah, can I be real? Computers, all I learned in... Not that I am a kunoichi, so, I mean, I don't study computers or anything. But all I've learned in my life is that we took a rock out of the ground and we taught it how to think. Why? How the fuck am I talking to you right now? This is weird. This is so weird. What? We took metal out of the floor and we were like, oh my god, what if it thought though? What if we shocked it into thinking? We literally have magic. We're like, we pretend that there's fantasy universes, but like, have you ever looked around? What the fuck is a light bulb? I'm freaking out. What is that? Stop. It's crazy. That's so weird. Who put that there? Like, Tesla, Mr. Nikola Tesla made a light bulb and now we have PCs. Look what happened. It's an accurate description. Yeah. Oh my god, logical operators. I remember learning about that shit. That was so weird. And ifs, ors, and how they're processed in like RAM and data. Ugh. I guess I never have to think about that again. What is this dark magic? I put on my robe and wizard hat every time. Like, and it takes like knowledge to use. It's like hard to use and there's different layers to it. This is magic. Girl, you can't convince me otherwise. This stuff is crazy. Tech expands at such a scary rate. It's so funny because tech gets better and worse at like weird rates. Like, we don't have flying cars, but our cell phones are super powerful, you know? Like, every old movie you see when they're like predicting what 2023 is gonna be like, they're like, here's a flying car. And I'm like, not even close, baby. We barely have electric ones. You know? And then I'm like, okay, like, we do have crazy technology. Like, our computers are stronger than ever. But every AAA game company is making their games so bulky that I need a 3080 to run my basic game on medium graphics now. You know? The average traffic in a big city. I try not to drive in big cities, but not gonna lie, I'm pretty good at it because I don't give a fuck. I'm merging now. This is your problem. You're going to stop or you're going to stop because I'm merging. That's how I drive in cities. It's so annoying, right? Genshin is so bulky. If a game's like 50 gigs, I'm like, okay. If it's a big game, it's 50 gigs. That's fine. If your game is 125 gigabytes, please give me the option to not install the 4K resolution textures. Oh, so that's you. That's me. And I will stare at you. I'm sorry. I need to merge. I'll cry. So let me in. Arc reference? I don't know. I've never actually played Arc. Like, but I'm saying, like, your game doesn't have to be that big. It doesn't have to be. It shouldn't be. You're taking up a tenth of my hard drive, and for what? Have been optimized? Yeah, there's some really optimized games where I'm like, how the hell is Hollow Knight so small? I get that the Hollow Knight is a 3D game. It's a 2D game, it's a 2D platformer, but it's made in 3D space. The textures go all the way down in so many different spots. The backgrounds are all the way down. It's actually made in 3D. And it's still not that big. Just for uncompressed audio. I'm listening to everything I ever listen to out of $20 earbuds. Or speakers that are once again, $20. That means not buggy, right? Right? Did you watch the Powerpuff Girls? Yes. I liked Buttercup. I also really liked Bubbles because Bubbles' voice actor is adorable. When I was little, I think I related a little bit more to Buttercup though. Nowadays, I relate. I don't know who I relate to. I haven't seen Powerpuff Girls in so long. But she had this raspy voice, and I thought she was so cute. What was your favorite villain? Probably him? Or is it her? What's their name? Girl! Their name is a pronoun. It's him? I knew you were gonna say him. It's him. I can literally when people say I can never be, my pronouns are he because I can never be him. They're talking about him. He is him. Okay. I know nothing about him besides that he is him. Oh my god. In my children's cartoons. His infernal majesty. I remember nothing about that character except that they were extremely slay. I have no idea what that character did. I don't remember a single episode where they were a plot device. I just remember the aesthetic. And it hit. So, very nice. I can't remember besides Mojo Jojo. Oh yeah, they had the Powerpuff Boys too. You guys remember how the Powerpuff Boys happened? Mojo Jojo in jail flushed a bunch of snails and random stuff down the toilet. And that's how the Powerpuff, the Rowdy Boys, the Rowdy Puff Boys. Rowdy Rough Boys. That one. The Powerpuff Guys, the Rowdy Rough Boys. Yeah, that's how they were made. They were flushed down a prison toilet and then they happened. They were born into toilet. Men. Girls are cooked. Men are flushed. I'm kidding. But it's so funny. They're just like me for real. Not the skibbity toilet. I have no fucking idea. Like, was born in a toilet. Let's go. I am getting old because like what is a skibbity toilet? There's a generation younger than Gen X and they're watching online media and that's where skibbity toilet is coming from. And I'm scared and I'm confused. Men in the bathroom. You've heard of it, right? Gen Alpha? Gen Alpha. Girl, you're younger than Gen X. It's me. I'm little Kunai. God, I could never talk like that for an extended period of time. I think I'd fucking throw up. Wasn't Gen Y? They're calling it Gen... They can't be called Gen Alpha. Are they called Gen Alpha? I'm so fucking jealous. I get millennial and they get alpha? Fuck no! Other kids get so much cool shit. What? No, no. What's the next gen? When Sigma gen comes up, the Alpha gen is over. I can't. Millennials. Ooh. We're counting the new generations as they pop up, and we just stare at them with their skibbity toilet and TikTok lives. Although I like TikTok lives. Oh man, there won't be any more. Yeah, eventually there won't be. We'll just we need to get over this fixation. This is like a new thing. In the past like 3 years, we focused on age gaps more than anything. We're like boomers this, boomers that, silent generation, blah, 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 millennials. Girl, like, leave us alone. I'm leaving the boomers alone. They leave me alone. I'm done with all this call out of a billion people. When you say boomers, you're talking to a billion people who like are just standing there. You know? Who don't know it. They didn't do anything. Your mental age has more than your physical age. Yeah. I mean, I would say no brain. Your brain's still developing up until like you're in your 20s. So there is a link between maturity and physical age, but there's definitely some people who have been through the fucking ringer, you know? 25, yeah. Gotta go. Ah, Mirez, I'll see you later, okay? I'll see you on Thursday. I will have a schedule posted, I promise. Not knowing if I will, because I'm waiting still. Average boomer, yeah. I try not to make like broad scathing statements about like whole ages. Although I do it with Gen Z, but it's more like, it's usually with fun. It's more like a little pat on the head, like, oh, Gen Z and your attention spans, I say, going on TikTok, because everything Gen Z makes has taken over my brain. I'm like, I'm not like you. Goes on TikTok. You know? There are ancient writings complaining of the younger generation. I see. Oh my gosh. Looking at like old artifacts is so trippy to me. Like there's this old like complaint written into like a slab of clay that was sent to somebody who sold like bad copper. And I'm like, there were Karens even in fucking 3000 BC. You know, like, this copper sucked, bro. This copper quality was shit, dude. I can't believe you sold me this shit-ass copper. And I'm like, wait, people don't change. The same people living in 3000 BC were just kind of the same exact people as us. Karens are an eternal constant. Oh my gosh. The Rosetta Stone? Oh yeah, that's different. Dude, hieroglyphics were insane. Hieroglyphics, I was learning a little bit about hieroglyphics, and it's like, it's so complicated. But essentially it's phonetic and visual at the same time, where like the word for foot might start with f, and then the word for frickin' like river might start with ra, and then you put them together with one more hieroglyphic to make the word fura, and it means, let's say, house, and then you have the hieroglyphic for house. So words were put in like these giant chunks where it would be like, you know this word, here's what this means, and you can read it now. So it's kanji. It's kanji, but with phonetics as well. I guess it is kind of like kanji, but it's not like kanji. It's like, yeah, it is kind of like kanji. It's like kanji if every kanji had a furigana next to it. It's like if every kanji automatically had a furigana, then that's how they did it. And also they would block out, they would put an entire block around royal names. Like you had to put a square around it. So cool. Like this is how different it was. The furigana was also kanji. Yeah, but I mean, like... I mean, all hiragana are just symbols, right? So yeah, they had a phonetic system so that worked a lot like hiragana, but they would take it from a kanji. Yeah. Well, did you just know this? I got so obsessed for like for at least 18 hours. Are you talking about hieroglyphics? Yeah. I do this thing where I'm like, oh my god, it's time for a wiki deep dive to figure out how this works. Yeah. So cool. Man, I love getting the feeling of getting like super interested in something and like, nothing's better than that. It's like passion. I live for the passion. I'm a passion chaser. I always go where my heart... I literally like am a victim of whatever the hell my heart wants to do. You know, my heart is like, today we are so interested in hieroglyphics. And I'm like, okay, and I get dragged along. My head like compensates and makes excuses for what my heart wants to do. And it is fun. I get a great time out of it. That's so poetic. I don't know. Life is poetry. It is. It's fun. And I love being here. Yay! I also had a trilobite kick. That was another kick that took a long time to go away. But I like bees a lot, essentially. I've always wanted an apiary. Where I live right now, I can't have an apiary, and I'm so fucking sad about it because I can't have an apiary because there's an apiary pretty close to me. So it would be harmful to the existing apiaries. So you like jazz? But they're arthropods. They're a certain genus of bug, and I got interested in their ancestors, which are trilobites, very distantly related. We're talking like 50 million years ago. And those were prehistoric arthropods that lived in the Devonian, actually from Cambrian to Devonian. The most successful hunters in like all of almost the most successful species of all time. And they're literally friend-shaped. They look like a Kabuto from Pokemon. I love them a lot. I actually have 3 trilobite fossils. The meta was different. Earth meta was different. They had mineralized shells, and that's literally all it took for them to live for like hundreds of millions of years. If so good, why dead? The meta changed. But if truly dead, why are bees related? Cadaver, thank you so much for the $5. Just got done winterizing my hive Sunday. Oh my god, you have an apiary! Oh my god, I'm so jealous! Oh my gosh, I have so many questions. I've always wanted to have an apiary. I was gonna buy one. I can't though because it's so bad for the other bees. But I'm so jealous! Wow! I gotta bail? No problem! Hopefully you can find it. Oh yeah. It should just be go to my profile and then there's a community tab next to live. Hopefully you see it. Yeah, natural selection. They died so that trilobites crawled so that bees could fly, essentially. And now we have bees and they're so cool and they're cute. And have you ever seen slow motion bees entering their hive? They're so uncoordinated. These bitches be falling and tripping all over the dance floor. I love them. One of my bee facts is that monoliches are pollinated by beetles because they've been on the earth before bees even existed. Oh my gosh! Don't get me talking about figs. Do you know the story? Do you know the story about figs and how figs work, girl? Because ooh, I love figs so much, but they're full of they're pollinated by wasps. Not the wasp. No, I don't. Please don't. Oh no, mute. It's pollinated by bees. Ooh, it's disgusting. It's not just pollinated. It's so much worse than just pollinated. you don't want to, if you're interested for some real life weird stuff, then go look up how figs are pollinated. They lost in November, exactly. They do that a lot in the figs. Wasps was enough to disgust me. I'm so sorry. This is disgusting. I'm so sorry. I know. This is a nasty topic. You don't have to Google it. I'm sorry, girls. I can't, it's disgusting, but I like them, and if disgusting, why so delicious? If disgusting, why do they taste like that, right? I learned something new today from the Kunai. I'm glad I can teach you something. Teach me a fact. All right, trade. Now it's your turn. You teach me something new. Already Googling it. Stop. It gives it an elevated taste. We really think about it. Every animal we eat was... Oh, that's true. Hey, you know what's fun? You know what's fascinating? Like... When a girl is born, they're born with all of their eggs, right? Like girlies, you and I, unless you're a side swapper, you were born with eggs. Equally valid without. But like, so when I was born, half of me had existed from the second my mom was born. Isn't that weird? Like, my mom was born in 1960 whatever. And that egg just sat around for 30 some years until I was born. It's so weird. Half of me was just sitting there for all those years. Why do we say that we're X years old, you know? I've been around since my mom was born. You were in your grandmother for a bit. Yeah, true. I've been around forever. We've been around forever. It's weird, isn't it? But it's so true. Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry about people looking up the figs. Just half of you, though. Yeah, just one half. I'm like one half super old and one half super young. Lessons use a yo-yo and bubble and use a bubble. Very nice. Want to get philosophical? We haven't been around since the Big Bang. All of our matter. Yes. I mean, technically, sort of. Since whatever creation you believe in. All right, I'm not drunk enough for this. I'm not drunk enough to talk about creation, so I'm probably going to end right here. Next time we're drunk, we can talk about like universe and stuff. All right, who's live? Don't go. Oh, girl. Oh man, don't beg me not to go. I will see you guys later, okay? There's no one's live? There's no NIJISANJI EN livers live! How is that possible? Do I stream in a time slot where nobody fucking streams? Is literally nobody streaming right now? Girls. I missed your stream already? Claude is about to be? Okay, thank you. Claude, 15 minutes? Okay. I mean, that's so... We're gonna raid into that, and then let's sit around and wait for the little man to start his funny stream. Give me a second. I'm learning. I forget how to do this. How to raid? Oh no, YouTube's taking forever to load. Hold on, don't go. We have to support. I'll upload a schedule soon. However, if I do stream tomorrow, it will be essentially a gorilla. I don't have any plans to stream tomorrow, so just letting you know. Girls, we're taking a day off. At least one. And I will see you at definitely on Thursday at 12, okay? I'm gonna miss you, okay? Be strong. I'll see you later, okay? Go say hello to Claude. Bye-bye. I had fun. Bye.